Welcome to English Reading for Learning. Hello everyone, this is GK. I am going to read you a story of Cinderella, which is one of most popular fairy tales. This fairy tale shows that honesty and kindness are always rewarded. Just before moving to the story, please help to click like and subscribe my channel. Awesome! Now here is the story. A Cinderella's story. Once upon a time, there was a beautiful and kind girl named Cinderella. She used to live with her cruel stepmother and stepsisters. She was treated like a servant at home. She used to perform all the household chores, including cleaning the house, ironing clothes, etc. One day, a letter came to their house. It was an invitation to the royal ball. The king and the queen wanted their son to choose his bride, and that's why everyone in the kingdom was invited. Girls of the entire kingdom were excited about the ball. Cinderella's stepmother instantly commanded new ball gowns for herself and her daughters. Cinderella worked hard to finish the stitching of the gowns. With the remains of the threads and beads from the gowns of her sisters, Cinderella prepared a gown for herself as well. On the day of the royal ball, when the stepmother and stepsisters were about to leave, they saw Cinderella in the gown. The two sisters got jealous. They tore her gown, pulled off the beads, and left for the ball. Cinderella began to cry, but she was amazed to see a fairy in front of her eyes. The fairy said, "I am your fairy godmother. I know you wish to join the ball. Don't worry, I will help you." She then waved her magic wand and transformed Cinderella's torn dress into a mesmerizing ball gown. Then she turned a pumpkin into a huge coach. Also, she turned 6 mice into 4 horses and 2 coachmen. Everything was set. But with all of this, came a warning. As soon as the clock ticks midnight, the magic spell would wear off. The moment she entered the ballroom, everyone was struck by her charm. Even the prince fell for her at once. He came and asked her for a dance. Cinderella's happiness knew no bounds. They danced and talked for the entire evening until Cinderella realized the time approaching midnight. She ran away from the ballroom. As she was running, one of her glass slippers dropped on the stairs of the palace. At midnight, everything from the coach to the coachman transformed back to its original state: pumpkin and mice. She was again in that torn dress. Sometime later, her stepmother and stepsisters arrived home. They were still shocked by the beautiful girl in the ballroom. The prince had fallen in love with Cinderella the moment. He set his eyes on her but was completely unaware of who she was. He wished to marry her. As soon as he found the glass slipper, he went in search of the foot that fits that slipper. The prince and his servants looked for the girl in every house. Finally, they reached Cinderella's house. The stepsisters tried hard to fit their foot in the slipper but were unable to do so. The prince then asked Cinderella to try the slipper. The stepmother made fun of Cinderella by saying that she's a servant, so she can't be that beautiful girl at the ball. But the prince insisted that she should also give it a try. When she slid her feet inside the slipper, it fit her perfectly. The prince finally found the girl he was looking for. They got married and lived happily ever after. Thanks for watching and listening. Please click like and subscribe for new and latest uploads.